Time now for 2 minutes in the penalty box, and joining us is Walleye defenseman Brock Wilson. Brock, we got some tough questions lined up for you today. First up, your favorite food.
I like chicken parm. Definitely a go-to of mine.
All right, your favorite sports team.
That's a tough one. I'd probably have to say St. Louis Cardinals. Definitely.
Baseball?
Yeah, a little baseball fan. And obviously, being from St. Louis, you have to love the Cardinals. So.
What would you be doing if you weren't a hockey player?
I'd probably be an athletic trainer. I enjoy kind of more on the strength and conditioning side. I like working with a lot of the athletes in the St. Louis area and doing their strength and conditioning off ice, especially for hockey players. I do some soccer players as well, so I'd probably be getting into that.
So that's why you follow athletic trainer Brad Frederick around like a little puppy, huh?
Yeah, that'd probably be the case. I'm not too fond of going in there and having to get treatment, but I do like watching what he does, so I can kind of get an idea of the other side of the weights and and sports injuries and things like that. So I enjoy that a lot.
Your favorite non-hockey activity or hobbies?
I enjoy music. I kind of play the guitar a little bit. I'm not too great at it, but I'm learning. I also like I like cars. I like cars a lot, and I like to travel.
Greatest moment in hockey for you so far?
That's a rough one. I haven't won too many championships, but when I was younger, growing up, maybe watching my dad play, I think that was probably one of my greatest hockey moments so far. On an individual basis, not as much personal for me, but growing up and getting to watch him play and kind of remembering the relationships that I had with some of the players when I was younger, and guys like Curtis Joseph and Dougie Gilmore and guys like that. That was pretty special for me. But personally, I think when we were younger, we won the Silver Stick International Tournament, which is a big deal for us. But other than that, it hasn't been anything too crazy.
Well, so far anyway. Who's the biggest joker on the team?
I'm not too sure about that one. I might slide in there under a few, but I don't know. I'll have to give it to Macker. Macker's a pretty big goofball, but not too many guys notice it. But I sit next to Chris Robertson in the locker room, and he's got a few jokes every now and then. So he's kind of the underdog there.
When did you realize you could play pro hockey?
I think it was maybe after my first year of college. I kind of got comfortable. I only went to college for 2 years. I kind of had an idea that I could probably play. My style of play kind of suits the pro game a little more than the college game, so I decided to leave after 2 years and then got the shot my first year and had a bit of a struggle. I left Stockton. I got released from Stockton, went to Flint, and then got called up to the American Hockey League. So it was a pretty crazy year for my first year pro. We went through a coaching change and everything. So, but it was a pretty good experience. And after that first year, I kind of been gaining confidence every year and just trying to make it back up to the next level. So,
favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I'd have to say Slapshot for a hockey movie, and then any of the movies with Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn, and all those movies are great movies. So,
is there any significance behind your jersey number?
Not really, actually. Dave called me this summer, asked me what numbers I wanted. I said either 4 or 25. My dad wore 4, and I wore 25 throughout my career, and somehow I ended up with 7. I think he thought I wanted number 7, but I'll take it, and it's just a number anyway. So.
Do you think there should be any reading material for when you're sitting in the penalty box?
Why do you ask me that question?
Just, wanted to get a feel for you.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I think there should be. Maybe a few ESPN magazines. Sometimes you get in a fight, you're sitting there for 5 minutes. So, no, I just watch the game and kind of see what's going on because you can kind of get a different feel for what the other team's doing. So.
All right, Brock, thanks for the time. 2 minutes in the penalty box. You are now released.
Thank you. Appreciate it.